Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the all signs, and it's your next 72 hours, very important message. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. It can be concerning a situation that has been going on for a while, but we have some breakthrough, or it could be something brand new, random popping up. Okay, it is for all signs, so let's see what is going on next 72 hours. Very important message. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wow. Well, the Three of Cups, that's good news coming in. Reason for celebration. Something is going to work out better than expected here. It looks like you will have a reason to, like just celebrate. There is a joyful energy around this, sense of accomplishment. For some of you, even sense of freedom. Something might be coming, like together here and, working as a relief, like releasing you from some burdens, from something, so freedom here. Okay, let's see what's going on, but it looks like we have some good stuff coming in. Okay, now if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. I do upload those videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. So let's see what is going on. Well, there you go, full energy, taking the leap of faith, and some of you have been here trying for something, staying, like whatever, even, defending yourself or whatever. Well, some of you, maybe you're walking free. I don't know, it could be even something legal coming through for some, but it could be anything else, Some of you made a point here, you stood your ground, you see, and now you can just be free. I told you I was getting this freedom. Now, from which, how, what, you will know. But there is a very good news around this, so you have almost like won a battle here, you see. There is something here about that, and I believe that that's something. Give me just a second here. Well, anyway, it looks like this is what's coming through. Okay, Aries energy here with the full major arcana. So let's see. You're free. You're free. You're free. You have won this freedom. You have get something you have been trying for. This is well deserved. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, the King of Cups here. A lot of you, whatever this was, you did act with integrity. Okay, and you really tried to do like the best for everybody here, and just but still you stood ground, you see. Whatever this was, I believe it was very important to you. It can be many different things. It can be work, it can be family, it can be romance here, whatever, For some of you, like just being true to yourself, not allowing anybody to, walk all over you or whatever. And it looks like it's paying off, maybe it was a little bit rough. You need to, like really even like fight for this. That's why I'm telling you, but you have won the battle here. Okay, and now you're seeing that yes, that was the right approach, that was the right thing to do, to say, whatever. It's almost like you're going to have some type of confirmation, because the things are going to work out for you, but it wasn't without struggle. Okay, but now you're free. Okay, that's the point here. So just take it how it resonates. It's very interesting reading here. Okay, yeah, the Emperor is here. Well, somebody's going to offer you some opportunity here. Okay, because of that, you see. So for some of you, it could be that somebody was even watching you here, and now they want to have some type of let's say relation with you. Either it's work, either it's love, either it's whatever, because of what you did here. Okay, because I believe that there is somebody here who is, by the way, very powerful, who might be giving you some type of opportunity, especially work related. But also this could be just somebody who was really admiring your path here, and you as a person, who would maybe even like to just ask you out or whatever, for those of you that are looking for something like that. And even if you're not looking, you might be surprised, because sometimes we don't look for things, but the things happen, and then we say, wow, this was something that I didn't understand that I actually needed. You see, so this could be one of those, strong Aries here. Okay, Aries is ruled by Mars, and this is Mars here. Mars, it's interesting here. I just said, like you have won the battle. Mars, it's a god of war. You see, so now I'm not saying, like literally here, but it could be either a legal battle or just battle here, like among all these people that are trying to drag you down, or, or just, battle to stay true to yourself, to not to get, you know, like just sucked in with everything. Whatever you were doing, though, I see that you were doing with a lot of integrity, and now you're going to see something good coming out of this. And for a lot of you, it's going to come in the form of some type of proposal here from a very influential or steady person here. Now, this could be work or love. Okay, whatever this is, but it's looking good. But I'm telling you, it's Mars here, God of War. You have won this. Okay, you have somebody's, yeah, look at this. There was a stealing, lying, cheating. You have 7 of Swords here. Still, you act for some of you, your name is cleared. You're walking free here. Okay. You see, and now you can actually start enjoying your life, you know, whatever this was, there was something heavy here. It could be almost like legally that you were involved in some mess here, okay, but you're free now, you see, but you did act with integrity. This is for the people that didn't really do anything, you know. Now, 77 here is a realignment, so change is here, okay. It's a lot of self-reflection, though, so some of you really maybe were even pushed in the corner and really needed to start defending yourself. Maybe you were the person to just, you know, just trying to, you know, just go by without really causing too much, you know, trouble, let's say that way, or just, you know, without, you know, getting a lot of attention, you know, you didn't want this attention. Okay, well, now you're getting, but the good news is there is somebody here whose attention you probably do want. Okay, that's the point here. Anyway, however, good for you. Whatever this is, it needed to be faced, it needed to be, you know, shown. Well, the devil is here. What did I tell you? That's what you were beating here, and you have won. Okay, either you're coming out of some type of very nasty situation, work, love, whatever, something narcissistic, something codependent, something toxic here, whatever. Some of you, you might have been also beating some, you know, like habits here, you know, some addictions here. It doesn't have to be substances, it can be anything else. But whatever you're doing, it's really worthy of the admiration, and somebody's going to acknowledge that. And that's your 72 hours, okay? Because you're going to see, I believe it's all about this person actually reaching out, and that's going to put a smile on your face. And for some of you, you are walking free. Either you're free from whoever, whatever this is, or it could be even something legal here that you're getting out of some type of mess, or if somebody was just wrongly accused, maybe at work or whatever. Okay, it can be also at home, I don't know, and maybe, you know, in connection here, if you were wrongly accused, well, you know, it wasn't you, you know, so there you go. However, watch out though, because with this devil here, you are though seeing this, you're seeing also through deception here. I like to say that, and some of you, deception, you're going to see through it, and you're going to make the different choices. You're going to make the choices to walk. But at the same time, I believe there is an opportunity just around the corner, even for the people that are just walking now, because they're just seeing something, okay, and then taking action against it, okay. Still, you do have this opportunity. Okay, there is somebody here very important for some of you, of course. It's not going to be for everybody. It is a general reading, not a personal reading. Be aware of that. Yeah, some of you, look at this, 4 of Pentacles. You're the type of person here, probably, who was just trying not, as I already mentioned, not to cause too much, you know, drama or something. But you have been pushed in the corner. I was already getting this energy, and then you acted. But it looks like it was meant to be, you know. It's almost like to wake you up, to shake you up, and to put you on the path that you can actually just meet somebody, get noticed, you see. I don't know, guys, but this is like very strongly here coming in. So we're just going to have to wait and see the justice here. Well, for some of you, it is something legal. I already told you. Well, watch out here, you know, make sure that you're not involved in anything. If you are, act with integrity. Do what you need to do. Now, for the rest of you here, it's karma. It's a good karma. After whatever you have been dealing with, you're going to have amazing opportunity with this Emperor here. Whoever this is, male, female, it doesn't matter. Work, love, whatever, okay? For the rest of you, make the right decisions here with the justice, okay? Because if you do, that's your reward. But you will have to face something. You will have to deal with something. You will have to cut out something, okay? Now, we are in this, you know, like actually 72 hours, which is actually the... because when I'm doing this reading, it's going to be this a lunar eclipse on the 7th, okay? So just make sure here that you use this energy. A lot of things are going to be surfacing up with this lunar eclipse, okay? Nothing is going to stay hidden. And then we are called you know, to do something about that. So if you're struggling here also, you can just do your moon rituals, ground your energy, meditate, do your clearing sessions, do your core cuttings, whatever you need. Yeah, meditate, heal, you see, contemplate, Four of Swords, pray, you know, whatever you do here. But you're going to be healing from this. There's a lot of healing and stability coming in 44 here, okay? 444, sorry, 3 fours here, wow. And you do have 77, so even numerology is very powerful here. You see, there's going to be change here, okay? It's meant to be. It's the 72 hours, but it's going to be a big 72 hours if you play your cards right, okay? So, love you all, take care, bye.